Alright, it is evening, but it's not dark yet. You can see how well the cameras are performing. This is the new one here, and this is the other one that gets interfered with by this camera. So when it gets dark, we'll see what it's doing. So, stand by. Well, you can see this camera's going crazy already. See the interference coming through on this one? You can see it. It's not totally dark yet. See it? See what I mean by the co-channel interference? The other cameras are fine. They're not being interfered with whatsoever. It's all going to the same DVR. I switched them all around. It didn't make any difference. I put those down here and those up there. It didn't matter. Now, apparently the LEDs didn't come on yet. And when they do, I'm going to take you outside because, as you know, a digital camera will pick up infrared. You may not be able to see it with your eyes, but I can see the faint glow of them. Well, you can see it's going crazy right there. But yet, tomorrow morning, everything will be perfect. Once the daylight is out. In a little while, I'll go outside. When it gets dark enough, I'll make sure that the night vision lights are on. But it's bothering the right camera. You can see it. Not really dark yet, but you can see the co-channel interference is what I call it. See that stuff going across the screen? I unplug this and that'll clear up. I'll show you. I'll plug in the power supply right now. And by the way, I'm using a separate power supply, and it didn't make any difference. So obviously this camera is FUBAR'd. Isn't that what they call it? FUBAR? Brand new. And the right one is getting interfered. It'll get worse. This whole thing will all turn really bad. Okay, I think it's time to go outside. It didn't do this last night. It just went to a white screen with all these circles around here, reflections of the night vision LEDs. And as you can see, it's starting to get interference here. You know, you can see more of it. Not that big blob yet, but maybe it's not totally dark enough. Let's go out and see if the night vision lights are coming flashing on or off. That's what I think might be happening here. Now this camera don't do that good. I'm using the JVC, but it's not all that good in low light. This is the camera that is being interfered with, and you can see right there. With my eyes, with the daylight, what little daylight there is up there, I can't see that with the naked eye. If it was totally dark, I'd be able to see it a little bit. Let's go and look at the other camera, which is down here. So I'll take a walk and I'll get on the deck and we'll photograph it. I can see the light from it. This is the camera that is giving me the trouble right here. The light seems to be steady. And I can see the light because I'm looking towards the trees. I'm not looking towards the sky. So I can plainly see the redness of the light. So the night vision is working. It has night vision LEDs. That's why I was getting a reflection last night, but I'm not getting that reflection tonight. Well, I'm going to wait until it's totally dark. We're already established outside, and you can see the first camera I showed you, which is about 1/3 the way up the house, the one that's being interfered with. Its night vision is working. We knew that anyways. And we also know that the night vision LEDs are working on this. But what's happening here, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's interfering with this, with these interference things that are passing through here. I'll come back on this video one last time before we end it, when it gets a little bit darker. So we'll be back in a little while. Okay, I think we can end this video now. Obviously it isn't going to give me those interference, those reflections that I saw before. We'll take one more look outside, but I'm sure the night vision lights are working. You can see there's a little more pronounced interference now on this side. You can see that stuff going across the screen there. Like I say, it looks like co-channel interference. And it goes away if I unplug the bad camera here. So obviously we can't use this at night, so I'll have to unplug this and plug it back in the morning. During the day it's fine. It's one of the clearest cameras I've got, but there's something wrong with it inside. I don't know what it is. But I just wanted to show you it. Sometimes a picture's worth 1,000 words. So let's go outside one more time here and check the cameras one more time. Now down here you can see the light. This is the one that's getting interfered with. This is the good camera. We're just about totally dark here, not quite, but enough to see what's going on. I can't see that camera at all, but I can see it right here on the camera, on the video camera. And of course this is the bad camera here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug the power from this because it's screwing up this side. And you can see how good it is now. Okay, that concludes this video for tonight. I just wanted to make a little update here to show you what I'm talking about. Obviously we got a bad camera. Good in the day, has to be unplugged at night.